Solving trigonometric equations, worksheet 5 solutions. Part C. The third question on this worksheet was cos 2x plus sin x equals to 0, where x is between 0 to 2 pi. Okay. Now let's try to solve this. So what we can do here is, we can write cos 2x in terms of sin squared x, and then we'll have a quadratic equation in sine, right? So let's do that. So cos 2x, if you remember, can be written as 1 minus 2 sine squared x. So we have used that third identity for cos 2x. Cos 2x is cos squared x minus sine squared x, or it could be written as 2 cos squared x minus 1, or 1 minus 2 sine squared x. So we wrote that third formula here, plus sine x equals to 0. Now we can rearrange, take them to this side so that we have positive sign for that. So we have this as 2 sine squared x. So it will become minus sine x minus 1 equals to 0. So we changed all the signs. Now we need product of minus 2 and sum of minus x. So we can write this middle term as 2 sine squared x minus 2 sine x plus sine x minus 1 equals to 0. Now we can group these two and those two and factor. 2 sine x is the common factor in the first two terms. We get sine x minus 1, and here we have sine x minus 1 equals to 0. So now we can have sine x minus 1 as a common factor from these two groups. We get 2 sine x plus 1 equals to 0. Okay? Now that gives us possibility of two different solutions, right? One is sine x equals to 1, right? So this is one possible, sine x equals to 1. The other one is sine x equals to minus half, correct? So these are the two possible scenarios from where we can find all our answers, right? So let's figure out all possible answers for sine x equals to 1. Well, so and sine x equals to minus half. So sine x is 1. That's a sine graph, right? That's a sine graph. And sine x, is 1 for pi by 2, correct? So we have one solution. We say x is equals to pi by 2. And how about sine x equals to minus half? For minus half, sine is negative in two quadrants, quadrant 3 and quadrant 4, right? So for minus half, 1 over 2, we can draw a special triangle, correct? So special triangle which will work for this is the one with 30, 60, 90, right? So in 30, 60, 90, this side is 1, this is 2, this is square root 3. And that angle is pi by 6. So that gives you half. So pi by 6 is the acute angle in quadrant 1. Now we need that acute angle here in quadrant 3 and in quadrant 4, right? So pi by 6 means we have 6 here, and this is the 7th pi. So we have 7 pi by 6. That is one solution. In all we have 12, so this one is 11th. So 11th pi by 6 is the other solution, right? So this gives us two more solutions, and those solutions are 7 pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6, correct? So these are our three solutions for the given equation. So I hope you understand and appreciate the method of doing it, right? So that is how we will do this equation. Thank you.